Spider-Man has a lot of impressive wins over the years, right? Look at his own villain rogue gallery. He's defeated some heavy hitters, right? He's taken on the ferocious Lizard. He's taken on people who outstat him by a mile, like Carnage and Moreland. They're stronger and almost faster than him. Rhino could lift damn near 100 tons. Electro shoots lightning. A man made out of literal sand. A man made out of literal water. Of course, there's his arch nemesis, Green Goblin and Doc Ock. They're always massive threats. And Spider-Man has fought and beat literally every single one of them. That's right, all of them. Spider-Man's beaten before. But what was Spider-Man's greatest victory? I mean, like, what was that one fight Spider-Man fought? And you're like, yeah, there's no way Spider-Man won this. What? Spider-Man won this? How is that possible? Spider-Man has fought so many powerful people, but who was his greatest victory? Well, for that, we're going to have to go outside of his rogue gallery, right? Because at the highest end, you find Moreland and Carnage, right? Well, he's got people above that outside of his gallery, in my opinion. He's fought some very powerful people, like Thanos. But that was in a group setting, and we're going only 1v1s here. But trust, they did fight one time in the astral plane, and Spider-Man definitely did give him hands still. He's fought Doctor Doom, but that was either 6 years ago, or he was just trying to get some information and then leave. Spider-Man has fought and beaten the Juggernaut. A man who's a literal unstoppable force, infinite strength, he never tires out. Juggernaut literally beat the Hulk, but Spider-Man managed to put him in his win column, so there's that. You would think Juggernaut must be Spider-Man's crowning achievement, right? Well, what if I said there is another?
There is another.
Yes, someone more powerful than the Juggernaut that Spider-Man has beaten. His name is Firelord, people. He is a man who is a herald of Galactus, a man who has beaten Thor, a man who has stalemated the Phoenix. The Phoenix. I don't think y'all understand how insane that is. Many people put Phoenix like up there with the strongest cosmic beings in Marvel, and Firelord to just stalemate and tank hits from the Phoenix like it's nothing is insane. Especially because Spider-Man managed to beat Firelord's ass, like literally, like what? How, you might wonder? This story goes like this. It opens up with Firelord flying through space, and he runs into a meteor shower. He notes that the one that's coming right at him is literally the size of a planet, and he vaporizes it down to nothing. It's ashes. He then notes that he could eradicate the rest of them, but that would be mundane to him. He wants to go find something more fun to do. He's so godly. Why just blow up meteors when you could literally do whatever you want? You know, you could play Marvel vs. Capcom. I don't know.
Come on!
So, you know what he does? He sees a planet. Wow, this planet, it looks familiar to him. It had so many sensual delights. It's Earth, and he wants some of those sensual delights. I'm talking about pizza here. So he heads to Earth for pizza. Goes to the pizza shop, Tony's Pizza. Tony's Pizza, hey, pizza man says, too early. You know, the oven isn't even on yet. It's got to warm up at the very least. So Firelord's like, warm it up? The oven needs to warm up? Boom. Literally melts the oven. Literally instantly melts the oven. The story makes a point to just show how ridiculously overpowered Firelord is, right? Like, he's flying through space. He blows up meteors. Says he's a former herald of Galactus. Vaporizes a stove with no effort. The dude is a god, essentially. He's literally a god. Anyways, Firelord eventually gets his pizza, and you know he enjoys it too. But not before some innocent bystanders try to help out the pizza man, fearing that the monster will kill Tony. You know, Tony's Pizza, come on, we gotta save Tony, everybody. It's Tony we're talking about. Firelord is ready to eradicate them all when Spider-Man passing by saves the bystanders and he hits Firelord. Firelord's now like, you know what? Screw these bystanders, it's you. I want you now. Firelord shoots a laser at him, Spider-Man dodges, and then Firelord gets kicked in the face by Spider-Man as Spider-Man snatches his staff from him. Firelord tells Spider-Man that this feat has never really been done before. No one has really taken his staff from him. And then Firelord then breathes a giant blast of fire and explodes a building. Spider-Man realizes that this dude is insanely strong and he begins to flee, and he chucks the staff into the river. Firelord immediately goes after the staff while Spider-Man goes and tries to find help from some other heroes. He chooses the Fantastic Four, gets them, and boom, they're off-world. Their whole building is off-world. Like, what? He figured he can't reach the Avengers in time, so he's about to change back into Peter, you know, because Firelord doesn't even know he's Peter. He could escape. He'll be safe. But he thinks, how many innocents will die with Firelord looking for me in the process? I can't do this. So he changes back to Spider-Man. Knowing what's going to happen, knowing he's got to fight a freaking galactic being with no help, he decides to try and tire out Firelord until maybe the Avengers or someone can help. He says this is his responsibility even if he knows the odds, which is like crazy because it's literally like a 10-0 matchup. He should literally die instantly. Firelord started off this literal book by blowing up a meteor the size of the planet. To be fair to old Firelord, he's a hot-headed, mal-tempered, spoiled bitch, but he does have honor, and he wants Spider-Man to be beaten up personally by him. Spider-Man tries everything to stop him. Small building to reduce his movement? Nope. Maybe a train will take him out? Nope. How about exploding a building on him? Nope. Exploding a gas station on him? Hey, that appears to have done the trick. Let me just talk about two things really quickly. The scenery is freaking awesomely drawn. Like, I can see this perfectly being an animated short film. It's incredible. He's like flying through the building and then Firelord's chasing after him. The train scene and Firelord's going through the train while Spider-Man's riding on top of it. It would just be so dope, first off. Two, Spider-Man throughout the entire chase scene is literally thinking, yep, I'm gonna die. But he's literally roasting Firelord. He is torching him. He is making fun of him left and right. Firelord's like, you grabbed my staff. Spider-Man's like, yeah, that was the plan, Sherlock. Or nice shot, Flame Breath. You almost tagged me. You get an A for effort. Firelord can't even fathom this. Like, he's like, how can you do this? How could a human do this? I'll get you, Spider-Man. So swears Firelord. And Spidey's response is, where's your manners? Didn't your mother tell you not to swear in public? He's literally messing with the dude. Firelord's like, nice escape, Spider-Man. And Spider-Man's like, I'm not trying to escape. I'm trying to give you a tour of the city. The whole time he's just goofing with a literal planet buster. Literally messing around with the planet buster, everybody. But he beat him with the gas station, right? The gas station blew up on him, and, Firelord was pretending to be dead. He was playing possum to get Spider-Man out in the open so he has nowhere to dodge or run. Fuck. What is Spidey gonna do? I'll tell you what. He freaking mauls Firelord. Saying there's nothing else he can do. He has no other chance. Just is like, I just gotta go at him, right? We get to see everyone's favorite Spider-Man moves. He's moving so fast. He's creating double images of himself. And he doesn't stop. He just keeps wailing on them and wailing on him and wailing on him. Saying he doesn't care how strong Firelord is. Spider-Man won't lose because he's just too damn persistent. He only stops when Captain America literally pulls him off of him. Like, dude, you already won. Like, it's over, man. It's over. You could stop. He's already dead. But he didn't actually die. You know what I mean? Spider-Man's like, did that just happen? How did I just win? I must have gotten lucky. Real lucky. Yeah, real lucky, dude. You just beat someone who should be able to blow up your entire planet with a mere thought. Lucky? You fought essentially a god and walked away unscathed. Madness. What is he? This is Spider-Man, everyone. Let me just say that I do think that this win is only because of the plot. I love that Spider-Man wins, but come on. Firelord literally stalemates Phoenix. Stalemated Phoenix. Spider-Man barely escaped with his life against two lesser avatars of the Phoenix, let alone someone who stalemated the Phoenix. But hey, this story is just so freaking fun. And as a Spider-Man fan, it just feels so great to see our hero win a matchup he shouldn't instead of losing matchups he should win. It's nice seeing Spider-Man be the best superhero. I miss it.